23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
I'm Mike Hart. Here's a look at what we're following on this New Year's Eve. The civil lawsuit brought by nearly 36 local restaurants against Governor Gavin Newsom is in a Mojave courtroom this morning. That suit claims the stay-at-home order that ended in-person dining is unconstitutional. Thomas Anton telling 23 ABC due to the pandemic and the holiday, his clients have had trouble finding a courtroom. The case was sent to Ridgecrest before ending up in Mojave today. We will update the story with the outcome the minute we find out on our website and social media platforms. Well, this year was the perfect storm. That's how the Kern County District Attorney described it as we reached all-time highs for homicides in 2020. Cynthia Zimmer and Sheriff Donnie Youngblood said the pandemic played a strong role in the deadly violence we've seen across the county this year. And even though the year's coming to an end, they both believe we'll continue to see the lasting effects.
Children that haven't been in school, that haven't been able to socialize with other children, play, do the things that normal children do, I think there's a heavy price to pay for that.
Children are not in school. That is a problem. They are not busy with sports, athletics, and things that can keep them out of gangs.
Coming up tonight at 5, 23 ABC's Jessica Harrington speaking to local public safety officials about why they believe those numbers have shot up. That's tonight on the news at 5. Also tonight we have you covered for your New Year's Eve entertainment beginning at 7. We're bringing you a special look at the live stream vaccine concert series, an hour-long show starting at 7 that highlights the 15-week live event at the Fox Theater. You can still watch the full concerts from local bands on our website, turn223.com, all 15 weeks. Then 23 ABC will be airing Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve special, Downbeat at 8 o'clock. The show runs till 11. Then we bring you our regularly scheduled newscast. After that, we go back to Times Square and hang out until just after 2 o'clock New Year's morning. Ryan Seacrest hosting for a 16th year in a row right here on 23. Let's bring in Elena Rusk and get a check of that forecast.
Well, good morning. So a cold front came sweeping through early this morning, and it was able to hold on to a good amount of moisture this far south. So we had some light rain for many locations. In some spots, it was a good healthy rain, tapering off for the valley by 9 a.m. A little bit of snow left in the mountains until about 10 a.m. and then some blustery winds come rushing through. A wind advisory in effect for the mountain and desert locations until noon today. After that, we're all breezy and cooler. It leads to some better air quality, but some chilly afternoon temperatures with 51 in Bakersfield. It means 40s here in the valley for the rest of your evening, right at 40 at midnight and falling to those 30s overnight tonight. As for our friends in the mountains, Isabella will be at 35 at midnight tonight to ring in the new year. Tehachapi at 30, Fraser Park at 29. So grab your coats as you're heading out the door to ring those bells and then get back in bed. It's going to be cold out there.
And that's a look at some of the stories we're following right now. Don't forget, you can find breaking news, weather, and traffic anytime, anywhere in 2020 and the new year by simply downloading our free mobile and tablet apps. We'll have another update for you later today. Have a great New Year's Eve.